Everybody was going under his videos and putting up a shrimp sign. But I just want for people to understand that everybody's not going to have a big penis.
But is it really small or is it skinny?
It wasn't that small.
People are rude. But the thing about it is, like, y'all putting like shrimp signs under his shit. Y'all are the ones out here sucking 3-inch dick.
Where is it at? Wait, go back to the search. Hold on, guys.
Flexing on that bitch. Hold up. You can't even see the base of it. You don't even know if it's small. And if anything, you shouldn't be taunting him. See, the thing about it is, it's not that you need to. I heard that it's called body shaming now when you talk about men with small penises. You don't need to body shame men with small penises. What you need to do is shame these bitches for sucking little ass dick. Like, what does it look like sucking your 3-inch dick? What? What?
It's all about if you love them.
What? What do you want me to do with that?
To that, not everybody has deep throat.
If you don't have a deep throat, what am I going to do with this?
It'll be like sucking a popsicle.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry about that opener. I hope your kids aren't watching. What's going on,
your mother?
This is horrible. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we are back with an all-new video. No, I think this is cards. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was showing me her spelling bee.
Oh, my God.
I only got one wrong.
This one. What is that one?
I can't remember what it was supposed to be. Exponent.
Yeah.
That was better. Oh, yeah, it's, but ain't that slander?
I don't think it's supposed to be slander.
Involuntary.
But she got it wrong.
Yeah. But she got a 90.
I'm not, maybe she spelled in the letter.
And we're back with an all-new video. It is January the 12th. It's Thursday, January the 12th. I was about to say it's Monday, January the 12th.
Thursday.
This Thursday, January the 12th. And we're back with an all-new video.
The weekend be fun, MLK.
The weekend before MLK. 3-day weekend coming up.
Exactly.
Woo!
It's exactly a week before the inauguration.
Tomorrow will be.
No, hold on. So what's the 19th?
That was what scanned.
The 19th is the last day of his presidency. Okay, yeah.
The inauguration is Friday.
Oh, tomorrow, today, you only have one more week of black excellence.
Jesus.
In the White House. It's crazy.
It's so sad, but it's nothing much going on over here. I just did not want you guys to start your weekend without us. I don't have many topics. The first thing I wanted to say was, especially to the East Coast, we went from like 28 degrees.
No. It was not 28. It was 14 degrees.
We went from 14 degrees to 70 degrees a day. And let me tell y'all something.
And the new president that y'all elected does not believe in global warming. He don't think it's real.
Listen to me. I don't play that shit. I do not care if it was 70 degrees a day. Y'all motherfuckers is out here in flip-flops, no coat. My sister came and ran to the car to get something, had my nephew with no damn coat on. I cussed her out. This is pneumonia weather.
White people love this type of day. I saw so many white people at my job today with no fucking coat on. Shirt, regular shirt rolled up, little hair, like hair coming out that shirt. Like, what are you doing?
The thing is that don't be fooled. The devil comes in many different forms, and this is one of them.
Watch out.
Don't get excited. It's not
springtime. Pneumonia or it's going to be a blizzard. Either one.
Yep, and Saturday we're supposed to have some fucking snow, so there's that. But I had to start this show off with thanking everybody who tuned into our first cooking show, No Measurements.
Thank you guys.
Wow. Wait a minute, let me go see what the count is now, because see, my thing is, I know you guys have been asking for it for a while.
I didn't know y'all was really gonna watch it.
Right, and like I didn't think it would be this many people watching it like our regular video.
It's crazy almost.
So
I'm so thankful and grateful.
This isn't my fucking YouTube. Whose YouTube is this? Hold on, guys, because something's going on here.
Not me. Yo, let me tell you.
827
Jesus,
views.
last night it was like 641.
Like, I'm so shocked, and the fact that people are actually sending us pictures of them cooking it is.
It's amazing.
Oh my God, I'm glad you guys
Y'all make
enjoyed
me so
it.
happy. I was like blushing, like
Yeah.
commenting yesterday.
Yeah.
I looked like I was texting a nigga. Like I was like, comment back.
It was so nice, and we did see some of you guys' suggestions.
I love them all. Everybody's suggestions, especially the somebody said maybe I should think of a topic. Kimberly said that you should talk.
Kimmy. But so yeah, we really don't have a set schedule for No Measurements yet, but this Sunday we are going to do another one, and it's going to be cornbread because Tanae makes a special cornbread.
I've gotten a lot of cornbread
that everybody loves, and we got a lot of requests for cornbread, including my mother. So get ready for that. We're just going to do, you know, a small one. This isn't going to be like a big dinner one, but we'll do another one next week. We just have to decide what we're going to do. But we are taking suggestions. But I will say this: not every suggestion will get done because some things Tanae just does not eat.
Right.
So, you know, it's hard for her to cook things. I mean, she does cook things that she doesn't eat, but her best is what she does eat. So, you know, so I think somebody suggested, asked about Mexican or something, but it was like enchiladas. She doesn't eat those. But do you know how to make them?
No, I've never even looked into making them because the one time that I did have one, it tasted amazing.
You talking about when we was at Mushroom House?
It tasted amazing, but I was like, what the fuck is in my mouth? It's too mushy.
I actually like them, but I never, like, I can't. That was probably the last time I had one, and that was a year
Somebody
ago.
brought a pan of enchiladas to my daughter the other day when we had that potluck. The guy who made it is, I don't want to say he's Mexican, but he is some type of Spanish descent. It looks bomb.
Oh my God.
It looks so. It was so much cheese on it. It looked so good.
I want some.
I went right past it.
I saw somebody make a chicken and cream cheese one day. I was like,
I don't know, like that?
no.
Yeah.
It just looked like a shit attack.
Bro.
I don't. But yes, I'm really excited, and I'm hoping that the things that we do have planned for it do actually work out. And I'm just excited. Like, I really can't believe that people
I love Teddy's. Teddy was like, all you missed was garlic bread. I said the only reason why we didn't have it is because it wasn't dinner. It was, I
already know. Y'all heard me though. I was like, I suggest you serve it with salad and garlic bread. Make it a whole Italian night. It's one of my favorite meals, and I packed it for lunch those 2 days and smashed it, and it was really tasty. And the people so far that have sent us pictures said that theirs was really tasty, and they also took some for lunch. The one girl said she made, well, I'm sure that Tony made hers for the whole family too, but I think the girl's name was Denise. She said she made it for our whole house, and everybody really enjoyed it. So exciting. Oh my God, it's so exciting. I can't believe it. Yeah, but I'm glad that you guys are really getting to see, because I mean, you can talk that talk. Like, we always talk about how Tanae's food tastes good and it looks good, but you actually got to see how she actually cooks it, and it's almost in like a professional way. I mean,
and I'm thinking about with the cornbread doing greens, because cornbread and greens, like, just to see. The only thing about the greens is it's a long recipe because they're slow cooked, but
yeah. But we'll just have to, you know, break the video up. But y'all want to make your greens like Tanae's, okay? Because they are fucking amazing.
I'm just talking about that my aunt,
when it says it.
My aunt gonna eat my greens on New Year's Day, talking about who made these greens? So they like Tanae. When Tanae start making greens good like
that?
Oh girl!
Just in case you are watching this, Aunt Lorraine,
Ben,
I love you. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was something really sad that happened in Baltimore today, because these things things tend to really bother me. I really do. You ever
think about it all day long?
Does something ever like happen, like something tragic, and you look more and more into it, like you find out?
I didn't look
So this morning when I woke up, first Nene started to tell me, which was crazy because I usually always, I almost choked on my neck. I usually always catch stuff like this in the morning, but lately I have been watching the news because I'm always rushing to get the fuck out the house. But anyway, there was a house fire that's actually not too far from us, and actually I was thinking about that's the street we turn on for Terrell.
I know that's his street.
I was like, what the fuck?
And it's crazy because my old coworker lives right by there, Chantel, and she was like, it woke her up in the middle of the night that she heard so many fire and
Yeah, so it was a really big fire and several children died. There were, I believe, nine children in the house. The mother got out and 3 kids got out. I know the oldest sibling got out and she helped 2 of the younger kids out. But 6 of the kids died, and they were 10, 9, 6, a set of 3-year-old twins. No, it couldn't have been no, it's not a 6-year-old. It's a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, a set of 3-year-old twin girls, a 2-year-old little boy, a 9-month-old little boy, and then it must have been like a 6-year-old.
The 9-month-old died?
Yep.
And it was crazy because my man Lady was talking about, she was like, maybe it was the 9-month-old is the one that the mother, because you know, like it's a baby, so it may have slept with her, so he was thinking like that could have been the one that got out along with the older one.
But you know what I think happened was, I think it started on the top level, like the top level, because they said that the roof collapsed.
Oh, then they said the second floor collapsed.
Yeah, no. First thing that happened, I was watching. It said that the roof collapsed and then the second floor collapsed. So it was like they couldn't. It
was no way that they could really even save it.
Right. And they earlier today it took all day. They actually just found the last body. They said that they didn't want to use trucks and stuff to pick up the debris.
Right.
They had to go through by their hands.
Oh, my mother said that they was waiting for like a crane.
Because they said that they didn't want to do any more harm to the bodies because they were under all that debris.
Okay.
So they had found the 5 bodies, and then maybe a couple hours ago they just found the last body.
Oh my God, that's.
And the mother is in the hospital.
Did she die?
She in critical condition. The 2 little kids that got out are in critical condition, and the oldest, the 8-year-old, she got out and she's already been released.
I thought the oldest was 11.
I'm sorry. The 8-year-old is the one that has already been released though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
so the 8-year-old has been released. The oldest one was 11. Did that one pass? Did the oldest one pass?
I think she did.
So who got out?
2. Let me look at the list. I can tell you.
Is it like 2 toddlers and the 8-year-old? That's so sad.
It's so sad, but they're already saying that the mayor already said that she believes that it was a space heater. And that's why I wanted to really tell you guys about it, because I often say that you have to be careful with these heaters.
Especially like those old ones.
Oh my God, it stresses me out so bad. I can't find the list, but I was just looking at it earlier. I'm so mad. But it had like the list of the kids.
I saw pictures of all the kids.
Yep, I went and I found the lady's page. And I went and did some digging.
Yo, what's wrong?
You know how I do. But anyway, I can't find it, but it's very important, and I have to yell at my little sister all the time because my mother went in her room the other day because something was going on with their heat. She had a heater plugged up, a heating pad plugged up, a humidifier plugged up, and her lamp plugged up, and an extension cord.
Jesus.
And my mother was just like, you got all these
appliances like that is not supposed to be in an extension cord. They're supposed to be in the wall.
Like, my sister just does whatever she wants to. And like my mother said, Brittany, a spark can hit your bed and then it go up into flames. Like, you're not taking it seriously. And you can ask Tanea and all my friends, like, as soon as Tanea lights a candle and she leaves out the room, I blows that shit out. I don't play that. Like, it's just so scary. Fire scares the shit.
Right there on that box.
Fire scares the shit out of me. So I want you guys to be safe. Like, even if something's going on with your heat and you have to use a heater, you need to be very cautious.
Look,
very cautious.
You y'all better turn on the oven and open it up.
Yeah, that's dangerous too.
It's safer than that heater.
I'm just saying, that's dangerous. Like, it's just dangerous. And I noticed that it's more fires in the winter because of heaters and real Christmas trees and stuff like that. It's just so scary, and I can't get those kids off my mind. Like, babies.
It was sad.
And the father was gone to work. So imagine how he feels right now. He left out for work, and when he was gone to work, and his whole family basically died. 6 out of what, 10?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
So right now, if you're complaining about a broken nail, anything stupid,
Father,
you don't have a reason to complain right now because I don't understand. You don't have a reason to complain right now because a whole family died, and that's just not in Baltimore. It's probably another one happening somewhere in another city right now. Like, it's just, it freaks me the fuck out. Like, I'm gonna call my sister, actually, my older sister, and be like, y'all checking shit? Mia, you might be watching this. Y'all checking shit? Because they got oxygen and stuff in the house. Like, it scares the shit out of me.
It's scary.
So moving on from that devastating news. So again, I did want to speak a little bit more on TGIT because I'm still really mad. And you remember when we last came, I was saying that I wasn't sure if it was an Obama thing or it was a Trump thing. And come to find out, it's a fucking Trump thing. And Shonda Rhimes was saying that it's nothing she could do. It was nothing she could do. It was something that the network did. And whatever the network wants to do, they do it. Like, they're her bosses.
But that's just like with the Obama thing that came on at 9. It was on every network like that. So of course, something like that, even though we don't give a fuck about it, it's going to be on every network like that. I mean, I'm sad about it, but
because I should be doing the scandal review right now, but instead I'm doing a regular video. And that's probably why I don't really have that many topics. Because I wasn't prepared. I was really prepared for scandal, and I'm just so fucking upset about it. Like I said, I understand that Kerry Washington has to have her children. That's one of my favorite actresses. I love her to death. I don't even allow people to say bad things about her.
Right, but
it's just getting ridiculous. Like, we've already... Ooh.
I burnt myself.
Oh, that's from the Tones.
No, I burnt the tongs on this hand. I burnt my... Oh my God, I think this is from the spaghetti sauce.
Damn.
Well, you know when I was cooking in the pot?
It's just annoying. Like, Scandal is really getting a shitty end of the stick. And I was saying that, you know, it's Shonda, she was on Twitter the other day and she was saying how ratings really don't matter anymore. I refuse to believe that shit. I believe that everybody has forgotten about Scandal other than Scandal stands like myself and Tanea because we do a show about it. A lot of people aren't checking for Scandal anymore. The only reason that they're probably remembering it now is because of TGIT, because people are diehard fans of How to Get Away with Murder and Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
But it's like,
shit, I'm checking for Scandal. I fucking want to see Scandal.
I'm just so fucking irked about it. I'm so annoyed about this shit. Like, so when, like, how is this going to work? Like, we're missing more episodes now.
Do I get my extra?
That's all I'm saying. Like,
do I get my extra episode?
And what I'm saying is, this better not be the last season because I feel like the last season should be a full season. I'm fine with accepting if season 7 be the last season. If we get it from September until April or May, I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to be able to accept us getting
this like
little piece of shit. Like, it's literally going to be from the end of January to probably the middle of April.
I definitely think we should go out on greatness. And this season is just not a great season just because it's just been so fucked up.
Right. How to Get Away with Murder get 2 hour episodes. Fucking Grey's Anatomy has got 2 hour
episodes since it came out. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
And like somebody was saying, for all this shit, Liz North needs to get the fuck out. We need to get rid of fucking David Rose since he's acting like a Trump supporter these days. And Jake needs to fucking die, and we deserve Liz.
He's not a Trump supporter.
He's acting like a Trump supporter. And Jake needs to die, and we deserve Liz. I'm tired of the bullshit. Give us what we want. End this the right way. I deserve. And on top of that, we still don't know how West died.
Did you pick up my mugs? What's going on with you?
I'm so fucking upset. Like, I'm so mad that it doesn't come on next week.
I took off and
pissed off. So, whew, I just had to get that out. So also this week, Obama did his last speech, was being entitled "Farewell, Obama," and it was very, very.
It was the best speech.
It was great,
and it makes me, but it just makes me like miss all the other ones. Like I just want to read it. And the thing is, so many people were saying, even Republicans, we know for a fact for the next 4 years we'll never have a speech like that.
Cause Donald Trump can't even talk.
He makes me sick, okay?
Everything you ask him, he goes the other direction.
I hate when he does this.
Hey Donald Trump, what color is your shoes? Actually, my shirt is blue.
Well, you know, that's a great question. But what I think is, Hillary and her shoes, like what the fuck are you even talking about? And the most emotional part for me was when he started talking about Michelle. Like, I'm just really hoping that I deserve that Michelle and Obama.
I was gonna say, I'm hoping that the man I find, I hope that we are best friends and we have. I mean, it's already too late for me because to have that long because they got married, you know, years ago.
Like 17.
Yeah. But I just hope that we have that deep connection. Like, I really want somebody that I can lean on like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to bring my relationship problems to this.
Yo, I feel the same exact way. Like, I deserve love. Yo, I deserve a Barack to this Michelle. Like,
it was so beautiful. Like, and Malaya just there. To see their love in person, in human form, right there, crying her eyes out. And, you know, she went on Jimmy Fallon, you know, because a lot of people were saying, well, where was Sasha? And then there was the rumor that she had a test. And she came in there, she said, yeah, she did have a test. She had a final. Y'all can say bye to Sasha another time. Don't fucking play yourselves. Like, I mean, let's not forget, you know, we usually do this. Black Mama. Play that shit.
You got a final? You got a test? Take your ass upstairs.
I mean,
don't turn that TV on. Give me that phone. Steady.
Because it was people like, okay, well, this was his final speech, so this is something important. They would have excused her. She could have took it again.
You don't think they had this shit recorded for her? Here you go. After you pass your test, you can see what your daddy said. What do you mean?
So it was just.
It's the end of his presidency. She's in school. Like, it's the beginning of her career. What the fuck?
I think I'm in denial.
About what? About
President Obama leaving us.
See, let me tell you where I'm at. I'm not in denial, but I'm just like, if this, what's about to happen really doesn't pertain to me. Because I didn't vote for him. And my state didn't vote for him. So, I really don't have anything to do with that. Like, at all.
I don't know him.
Who? I was trying to feel a burn. Y'all wouldn't let me do that.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh my God. No, literally my stomach.
I'm just saying. I was trying to feel a burn. Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't take y'all black.
Y'all said he was too old.
And fucking vote in the goddamn primary. And he lost.
They said he was too old, he would be dead.
See, the thing is, he's not that old. He just looks it.
How old is he?
The same age as fucking 72-year-old Hillary.
Oh, well.
I think Hillary's 72. I really don't know. I be lying a lot.
Don't bring your lying spirit to this fuck. We're truth tellers over here.
I'ma look. I think Hillary Clinton is 72.
I think she is. Well, she's 70. You could.
No, don't nobody want you to use
How old is Hillary Clinton?
No, don't use Siri on here because YouTube might charge you.
69.
Jesus. Yep.
She's 69. She lied.
I mean, I was only 3 years old. Fuck y'all.
Well, how old is Bernie?
Bernie Sanders' age.
If this man is like 10 years older, I swear. How old is he?
Not that much.
How old is he?
Just about 5 or 6 years.
Bitch, that matters. He's almost fucking 80. 75. I'm gonna say they got.
Well, if in maturity level, because women are more mature than men, so they the same age. Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, also today, like the gentleman he is, you know what? President Barack Obama is just everything. And
he is a class
yes, he
motherfucking act. He knows
handsome.
He's
so handsome.
He is a handsome man.
But
I love Uncle Barry.
Today he surprised Joe Biden and he honored him with the Medal of Freedom.
When I saw that,
I was like,
I was Joe Biden.
Joe had to turn around and grab his tissue. Look, Joe was wiping his eyes, wiping his nose, and going back to his eyes. I was like, you know what? Fuck the germs.
Joe.
It really caught him by surprise.
I love you, Joe.
And he was like, you know, he is the best vice president ever. And Joe Biden today, he was saying in a speech, or was even yesterday, he was saying, I don't like President Obama. I love him.
I saw something that said that Obama said that Joe Biden is the best kind of man God could create, or something like that.
Wow.
Like, this bromance.
And that's what he said today. He was like, and I also wanted to give social media another chance to talk about our romance. Like, we're never going to get this cool of a president.
See, the thing is, y'all president that y'all elected, he's tweeting all types of bullshit.
I mean,
my president is showing you shit. Like, it's a difference.
And you know what? Even though I would love for him to drag Donald Trump, he just won't do it.
He's a real motherfucking man.
You know, when they started booing him, he was like, no, 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 no. You know, we have to move forward.
He's a real fucking man.
We got to trust God.
I can't wait for that shit to come out more about Donald Trump and these prostitutes. Because let me tell you something. If you think about it, Tiffany, that's some sick shit. Supposedly, he got prostitutes to pee on him and pee on the bed that Michelle and Obama had slept in, like previously when they had their trip to wherever this was. Just, that's how much he hates the Obamas. He's a racist fucking prick.
Well, see, this is my thing about anything that comes out about Donald Trump these days. If we're not going to do shit about it, I don't even look into it. Like, you know, we're hearing that he's worked with Russia and he has this amazing relationship with Putin, but he's acting like he doesn't.
And another thing is, with him in these companies, he's supposed to sign something, I can't think of the official name of it, to where he technically has nothing to do with his companies. That's not happening. He's giving, his children are going to run it. So with his children running it, he still can run his company through them.
He fucking rigged the election. He's pissing on prostitutes.
We still ain't seen them tax forms.
We still ain't seen them tax forms. Like, it ain't all of these articles and what the fuck is happening.
If it was Obama,
child, please. Child, please.
I don't have time.
Child, please. So I just don't want to hear nothing about it. But also something else that I'm hearing, you know, they've been announcing a lot of people that will be at the inauguration. Now, I will say this. I will be finding out the people who will be performing and coming to this inauguration so we can drag them on next week's show. I mean, the week after. No, when is it? Friday. So not this Monday, but the next Monday's show. I'm so happy that Barack is going to be the president for Martin Luther King's birthday.
It's the last one. That's what I couldn't work.
Thank you, God.
I couldn't work.
But I'm hearing that, first of all, Caitlyn Jenner was bragging about how he was invited by Donald Trump. Well, she was invited by Donald Trump to come to the inauguration.
What is she going to do? What is she going to do? Sing?
She's going to be up there.
Is she going to perform?
I don't know. Maybe she's going to speak about
Maybe something. She's going to do is he run some track?
Also, there are a lot of rumors, and they have receipts to go with them that says that R. Kelly will be performing.
I did hear that, and at first I thought it was a joke because of the P shit. So you know, like I thought it was like all together. Let me tell you something, because I love me some R. Kelly. Y'all know I did, but I also will cut a motherfucker off quick. I'm in love. I was in love with Lil Wayne. Since that little Black Lives...
Which one these hiccups?
I'm growing. Since that whole little Black Lives don't have nothing to do with that, I have nothing to do with him. So it's just like, Aura, I love you. Please don't let me wash my hands of you. Please. I'm begging you.
So, yeah, and also Kelly Price will be singing the national anthem for Chris Brown. Chris Brown and Soulja Boy's boxing event. Like, it's really getting crazy, and it's in Dubai now. Like, what the?
Like, again, I haven't changed my money's on Chris. I think we should have a fight party.
Oh my god. So also in some, I mean, it's good news, but I'm seeing that a lot of people are like kind of in the middle about it. So Dylann Roof, the boy who went and killed all of those innocent black people in that Charleston church in South Carolina, has been given the death penalty. I don't think that they came up with a date yet or they've announced it or anything, but it was like, for me, I was excited. You know, because I just feel like that's what he deserves. On the other hand, I understand what Tanae is saying, where as though, you know, death penalty is just too easy. Like, he deserves to suffer for the rest of his life.
And see, this is my thing, honestly. I'm glad that it is, I guess, going to be some type of justice, and he is going to die. But to me, like I said, that's an easy way out.
Yeah.
People who hate other people know that when they go to kill somebody, they could possibly go to jail. So to me, death is what they're aiming for. Because it's just like, you have to pay for it in some way. Oh, instead of me being in jail for the rest of my life and rotting, I'm just going to get the death penalty. Granted, the death penalty, it does hurt. It's not like you can't feel anything. To me, it's just he deserves more. Now me, I'm more of like, let's inject him with cancer and watch him die over years and not give him like radiation or medicine to help.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's where I'm at.
Like testicle cancer.
Let's slowly kill him.
And
let's put honey on his ball sack and let bees go ham.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that's the type of stuff I'm trying to do, okay? He deserves it.
But I did see Crystal from the Read say something, and I'm sure a lot of people feel this way, that, you know, as much as they would love for him to die, they don't feel like, you know, the government should have the right to end someone's life.
That's all I feel about that too, because it's just like, these people are going to jail because they killed somebody. Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to take someone's life, like, I feel like the only person who should take a life is God. So
yeah, I never really looked into it, but I'm happy about them. I wish that it was going to be live on TV so I could watch it.
If he was going to die, I wish he could just have like maybe the electric chick then, like something like that.
Maybe they put him in a cage with like a lion or something. I don't know. But
rip his ass to shreds.
Yeah,
like, you know, I'm really feeling like it should be some type of torture thing. Like, no.
Don't feed him for like 3 weeks.
It's just like, I can write actually a list full of bad things to happen.
Okay.
If somebody needs me to suggest some ideas.
So, yeah, there's that. Also, Beyonce and Solange were in the news this week because Solange did an interview with Interview Magazine. I had never heard of this magazine, Interview Magazine. Yes, and Beyonce was actually the person who did her interview. So people were like, yes, B is a journalist now, another notch on her belt. I was like, yo.
She's not a journalist.
Y'all.
At all.
Half the time they try to play Beyonce and talk about she don't know how to talk and read.
Solange just accesses to the interviewer, that's it.
But,
she just said, hey, I want to be the interviewer.
yeah, well, she was saying in the interview that, you know, she felt like her mother and her father were a part of this era and with her CD, so it was only right that she add Beyonce to it too, since Beyonce wasn't on the album. She wanted to have her do the interview, and she was really happy about it. And it was just really good. You know, she talked about how long she's been working on the album. She talked about where the name.
So bad.
Yes, they do. They're killing me right now.
God, it's
and I'm trying not to say anything. Me too.
Oh my God!
Why are you so stinky?
I don't know. I took a bath.
God.
Right.
But anyway,
did you always do too much.
You just said it was cutting off your air.
I know, but then I can talk about my own feet. You don't gotta make me feel bad. I already feel bad enough.
You know what it is? Stop wearing those kinds of socks. You're supposed to be wearing the thick socks, not no thin ones. You come on now. Your feet are melting.
Alright, dang.
They're melting.
I need to thank myself.
So yeah, she talked about where the title Cranes in the Sky came from. And you know, she talked about, you know, working with her husband and how at first she didn't want to work with him, but it turned out to be great.
Did she talk about the 70 states?
No.
Because that's my question.
I travel 70 states.
Did some of them she go to twice? Or were these not only states in the United States? Because we only have 50.
Today you're looking too deep into it.
I just want to know because I feel like Solange only speaks truth. So I need to know.
So, but she did say Cranes in the Sky, like that's a lot of stuff that she did go through, and it was a part that everybody was talking about because she was saying how she ended up, she had to be somewhere. I can't remember, like it was something to do with Jules, and then she had to be somewhere, but something about the, look, she had to end up driving from New York to Philly.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And Beyonce was like, you drove? So everybody was like, look, Beyonce don't even know what driving is like. And I'm like, y'all simmer the fuck.
Right, like,
simmer
down. Like, I mean, if you think about it, if she was in New York, it could have been a quick, B, can I hold the plane?
Fuck the plane, the helicopter could have got.
Well, that's not meant, like, B, can I hold the helicopter? I just need to run to Philly. So it's probably like, you drove? Why didn't you tell me? Like,
yeah, and I like the little speed question part when she was asking stuff. So they're both Selena stands. I was excited about
that.
And I cannot get over Solange being a Real Housewives of Atlanta stan.
Oh, ain't Selena from oh no, she's from
Houston, Texas.
She's from Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Isn't that in Texas?
Yeah.
See, that's how they think.
But I was just talking about. I'm thinking about the part, the beginning when she had the big arena. How you doing, Houston, Texas? But anyway, yeah, she was saying how nothing makes her laugh harder than Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I want to know how much she missed Nene.
She says she watches it religiously, and I remember like a couple months ago she had tweeted that she was tired of she was tired of waiting weekly for it to come back on. She was just like, I wish it could come on every day, like. Solange, girl.
Right, no, I hate
Janae can barely watch it.
One episode of it, it just makes me so.
So it was a really good interview. I don't know how you get the magazine. It's probably one of those magazines you gotta order from offline. Yeah, but if you want to read it, Google it. It should come right up. Beyonce, what they say? I say it wrong.
Legion.
Beyonce Legion. I say Beyonce Legend.
I
know it doesn't say Legend, but that's what I like to call it.
No A in it, no D in it.
Shout out to the Beehive, me and here. So what we were talking about when the video first came out?
Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
Because I just saw that it was already on here. We already talked.
A little clipping of Fetty Wap's sex tape came out, and everybody was saying how his penis was small. You know, if y'all want to find it, just Google it. It should come right up. I put it in what's it called? Twitter, and it popped right up. And it's with his ex-girl. Alexis Sky, and you know they're saying his penis is small and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, first
ain't that small? Masika had it in her mouth and in her vagina.
Masika don't give a fuck.
True that.
Masika had a whole fucking baby by Fetty Wap. First of all, I say that Fetty Wap does make nice looking kids.
No, Masika had a whole fucking baby by this nigga, and they wasn't together, like at all. Yo, that's rude as shit. One eye Willie.
Whatever, but if you want to see that, make sure you look it up because you know, whatever. I'm not that big of a Fetty Wap fan. I do like his songs on the radio.
I could have went my life without seeing Fetty Wap's penis. Like it's just something I'm totally not interested in. You know whose penis I really like to see? Somebody like Amari Hardwick.
That would be the.
I would love to see like what's his name? Oh, Idris. I just want to know if it's chocolate all the way through. Like it's just, you know, it's a lot of people who are on the list for penis, and Fetty Wap is not it. Just like Curtis Jackson.
Well, we saw that.
And so did his aunt.
Shout out to Courtney Kemp. Speaking of Courtney, that's what I put on here, I wanted to let y'all know, she said that she's already on episode 9. She's writing episode 9 right now.
Oh my God.
Like, instantly I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, Courtney, can you send us mini summaries? I promise, I won't tell anyone.
Like, can you imagine what's happening? Like, she's already on the episode before.
It's Hayden dead!
Oh my God. That's all I want to know.
No!
Well, she was on her way to LA today. She was leaving New York to go to LA, so.
You should have took me with you. You know, Courtney, if you ever need an assistant, shout out to your assistant. I will quit my new job. Just let me know.
And just to let y'all know, the popular show Atlanta that just won the Golden Globes, they have been postponed and the new season won't be back until 2018.
I wonder why.
Something about, I think he's going to be in Star Wars.
He is going to be in Star Wars.
So he has to film for that.
Damn.
And that sucks because it's really hot right now.
Make that Star Wars cash.
I'm just saying, what about Atlanta fans?
Yo.
Can you imagine if we had to wait till 2018 for Insecure?
No, I would die.
Bitch.
But let me tell you something. If
Or
they paid me to be Chewbacca in Star Wars, I would take it. You want me to say it in Spanish? Yo. Like, no.
Give me my shit.
I want it. Give me that Star Wars money. Fuck that. No.
Tiffany, I need you to be Chewbacca in the new Star Wars. To cook, so she's cooking Chinese food, so I'm interested to see. Now I will say this, I did just see a store from the Chinese I mean a bag from the Chinese joint.
But she do got shrimp in the sink.
That's true. So I just don't know what's about to happen, so I need to go figure that out. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great Martin Luther King weekend. Enjoy yourself. Sunday, stay up as late as you can because we don't have to get up Monday morning.
Martin Luther King and how you should celebrate it. And I was like, oh, down in Atlanta, like the parties is popping. So my coworker, he was like, you know, that's not what Martin Luther King did. So I was like, so my other coworker was like, you know what? I'll be happy when we can start celebrating Martin Luther King like that. I was like, well, you know, that's how black people celebrate that. We party. Like, when my grandmother died, we had a party all week. Like, we party. And I was like, what you need to do to celebrate Martin Luther King is go step out of a water fountain after you see a white person do it. Sit on the front of the bus. Do things with white people. That's what he wanted you to do. He wanted us all to be one.
Should we be one with Donald Trump?
Who?
You don't know him.
I don't know.
So again, I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're celebrating your birthday, have a great birthday. Be safe. Watch out for those heaters.
And like a white person to your birthday party.
Do all of that. Enjoy yourself. And we will be back on Monday and hopefully Sunday with a new video also. It do smell good.
Go Nene! Go Nene!
If this is your first time watching, we will be here every Monday and Thursday. Make sure you subscribe. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back with an all-new video on Monday. And look out for that no measurement video.
Coming to you.
Love you all. Be safe.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
Obama out.
There's no show like the show. I gotta go. That's it.
I gotta go.